questions kuti tanzwa kuti prophet valenda vasvika muZimbabwe
ndajamba border nezuro
makajamba border nezuro zvikanzi kuuya uku kwakanaka vafambira zvatiri kufungira here. Maybe let me start by saying nematambudziko takarasikirwa.
Which one are you referring to?
Vose Mkoma Gringo, Mkoma Ginimbi, Moana, and the two foreigners.
Yes,
Prophet, is that the reason why you are here for Ginimbi's
Yes, you know, pa chokwadi cha pautora na chokwadi mesia. Pane ngwe uti mambo tamba maumbo uti ndini baba ndina mai mbopusha chidino chiti airi ndozigonye trangu. Auzena mbozo nati utorika mwana wapinda mbama mana baba chacha. Sala that's the moment ndo ngwa ndiri kuti tapa ngwe reality kunasonota even tichimboseka chimboti ngengenge papa rufu nutovari uzazvo tunangokuvura maziso and you end up feeling lonely upenyu sota umwangu atora pasi saka kana vamwe vachichema ngochemawo netimu vachema rwauvega musodzi wacho wapukutika.
How do you feel about vanhu vari kutadza kubhilivha when you say, or maybe let me just play the clip. I think there's a clip yamakaposta patakatambira nawiz, and a lot of people are finding it hard to believe. I'm going to play the clip and then we come back. I'm checking out your messages as well, coming through on 0775897897. I'll open up the phone line so that you can also talk to Prophet Passion Java, who is here for Ginimbi's funeral. Let's see if we can press play on that clip.
This is the Gaffer Prophet Passion. I come to you with a heavy heart because of the passing of my brother, my partner, my friend, my big brother, my hero, Genius Kadure, has gone to be with the Lord. We will want you. You know, some of you may think that me and my brother were enemies, but we're actually friends. We would create internet content, drama by internet. Though we speak over the phone, I remember the day before my birthday. The wisdom is shared with me, and today the mocha, because of time difference, than what this news, the Vatican and the Wanziwa. May God comfort the Kadungre family, his family. The Zimbabweans have lost a hero, a legend. He needs to be the hero saver. He's a great man. Wanziwa. No.
Yeah, and vamwe vakati prophet ishuwa here kana kuti makuita afanaka.
Afana. There's a time for that. There's a time for everything, you know. I really don't know how to express my pain. Because people may not believe it, but it's not for people to believe. Chinimangato rumongo, so I found Tom and Jerry. It was not like we ran like Rimos and but Tatomuko in every day in Instagram, Ginimba posta chinas. So it's on Ginimba for us. On long life, I got to be was. Because life and to now Ginimbi Kati, so was and she not take a lamp and then I sort up and Nakiro around what did Ginimba Yarichi and I think a book at young if I know Buddhista, but I think, but Ginimba and Petit and Mumira. Humba celebrate a federal. But I wish Buddhista on a pair was. And I couldn't remember some Buddhist but Gavara to Nakizaga became catch so teaching I don't feel like life class and go private and go pusa and go nyara and I think was a watch around for 100,000 no go nyara and I was on no sangana, so it's painful. Ginimbi is no more, you know. You know, ngochimuka sochiterera chiti my life, your entertainment, your life, your entertainment, twek. Wapeza kuti unowana kutweka bozo. Usida kuonewa, uda kuona Ginimbi arikuita.
Yeah, taura icho. Mune muchingoda kuona Ginimbi.
Urikuda kuona kuti Ginimbi arikuita chii, obva wasvika palive, aritori live obva pinda nechighost account. Obvaona pana imwe chimhomo chekuti kuti kwa. Mobuda mweya paipa oh my guy. Zangu unakirwa na Ginimbi, zangu unzwa. Kanongomuka maxima Ginimbi is no more. It's painful. I'm phoning a day before my birthday, so 28. That's not my birthday. It's 28 or 29. No, it's the 28th. I called him. I spoke for a long time and he shed some wisdom to me. No, sir, sometimes, it's a bit of internet, what our roses are it's painful. It's not easy. It's not easy. No out of feeling. On my talk but I don't book at night. This dies at Mbotaratizes with me every day. But I'm not wrong with it. Yeah, I have 2 years in Babin phone. I remember when I told about Mama when I don't phone it. I will come to you. And as soon as we do, go ahead to Janahano and I need to shake and stuff. I told her to drive on Dambaki to Shiko, I'm Dara, so I brush my moves by social media, forgive him that even like you. Don't say, God, she's at the man and Gigi to Rosa. Oh, no, the money I have for us. I don't know how to express myself. But it's a painful moment. It's gringo and the half. And the doing a man to touch what tangu zvinzvongo kufanwa samana afa ndamborwadziwa but munhu kuti ndakaona kuti Zimbabwe taraskirwa patana Ginimbi ne pain ndakanzwa so ndasina ndiri kwagringo ndandinaenda kwagringo nhasi ndakwamwana mangwana then tozoiti kwaGinimbi Friday neSaturday ndatozoona kwamwana kwachakuchaita post akukwanisa kusvika nesecurity panhamo Parana automanya to about a picture about us say you are to push and paper. And it's better to go to a family. So I end up that my guru Ginimbi, Mukoma Mojo, Abata Moko, what there's one a brother from Diwa, Nani, the close family. Obata Moko, last week I was there, Jimmy Gentle Lila. Twaba mtoba miwenda hospital kusongeza commotion pafera sana kwa I came kutingo ta love, we are family Zimbabwe raskiro ni great hero inini ndinanyo raskiro no mwangu I always be a blessing to my Zimbabweans and entertain them but the narrow case you can see in Astana. I say, guys, please, let's build an empire for Zimbabwe. But, the community, but the whole nation of Zimbabwe. And that's what we are building. Go focus on that.
But people love that about you, Prophet.
People love everything.
Are you saying, they love everything about you? Are you saying putting at Shauna the prophet Java, the prophet Twaba Matanta Jaira?
I'll never change being myself. Church tried to change me, especially pastors on team. I can't be changed. Who I am, those are the stories. When Pindiramba is not giving us na embe, and no age don't one Pindira to my chair and she naked the down, then she naked the one about Instagram. One Pandiri Peasant one night and as a school and a rogue on their own nakizo. It was a great day.
We also have Rocky and Stana in the studio with us. Now, Prophet, as a man of God, I think it's important that we ask you this, and it's a question that has been coming through. There was a a prophecy rather, that was made by Prophet Joshua about Ginimbi's death.
Foolishness.
Let's talk about that. Why do you say it's foolishness when another man of God
the reason why
came
God,
forward to say, this is a
reason
prophecy
why-
that I'm seeing before the event happened.
the reason why we prophesy is to build, is to exhort, and to comfort the church. Saka inini ndikabuda nchiti ndaona KVG muvision achirwara, purpose ndeyekuti usarwara. Saka kana wakaratidzwa naMwari, Mwari akakuratidzire kuti ushaine nezita remunhu kuti ari kufa, Mwari anokuratidza. Yes, handisizoziva kuti akaratidzwa naMwari kandani, because handimbomuziva, handisandamboona prophesy. But me as a great guy in the prophetic, I know how this works. Our duty is to reverse death, is not to celebrate death. Especially when I said to was on over Ginimbi, Okufarot and Nagauraya, Naganonga Tsono Mrim. It doesn't make sense. Those not on a church. I heard that about pastors and prophets. It's not that even one of them the church on prophets, Rufu, who finds the boys on a somewhere church. And that's the only thing you hear about church.
Mm-hmm.
The best way you know Madiwa can access umuricha umzoti ndaona matragedy ndaona rakati uno manyono za Facebook. Why ini ndamboito ma errors? Because uchukurao you do those errors. I prophesied the death of Nelson Mandela. The month is going to die, the day is going to die, the hour is going to die. I stood in front of church videos on YouTube and I got around 7 days. On the same day I got video to YouTube and I told Obama speech. But when you grow as a pastor, you discover what instead of manual announcer, you're supposed to pray about it and change it if God showed you. So about this other prophet, I don't know. The prophet of Mari, or another prophet, and I'm not but I will not do that. I'll call it foolishness. Whether the Maratara the delivery has to be done in a good way, that the recipient have to receive grace, not judgment.
Let's talk about the accuracy. So havana kwanisa kushika kuna Ginimbi messenger na kushika, but it was on social media. But the accuracy of the prophecy, he talked about, I'm seeing a genius. We need to help this guy Truona Rufu, a rich genius. He kept saying, and then I'm seeing the 4 elements. He talked about the body, the water. He talked about the fire. And air. And in this accident that we're talking about, the tragic accident, there was fire. As a man of God, again, I will ask you, Kuti, Pakadaro.
Prophecy is without error,
Okay.
whether it's from the devil or it's from God, or from a human being, or it's staged or framed. Prophecy is without error. The error, however, is on the recipient, or the receiver, or in the delivery. Why would I deliver prophecy on Facebook? It's not biblical. We have to find a way to pray. The duty of a prophet is not to announce death and celebrate death. The duty of a prophet is to see death and reverse it. Jonah was sent to Nineveh akapinda mudumure hove akazodyana nehove akazosvipa hove akasvipa nehove, but asvika kuNineveh kweko akati Mwari ati muri kujajwa muri kufa, but ngatitsanyei. Everyone akatsanya nembwa dzikatsanya, Mwari haana kujaja kuta, because akaunza message yekutsanya nekunamata. So no matter how accurate you can be, from God, from the devil, from human, from whoever it is, wherever the source is coming from, the duty is to pronounce grace, not judgment. Grace adzisi dzemapastor, grace ndedzemunhu wese. Grace nokureva kuti hachazi mabasa edu akuita kuti kodzera, but nyasha dzaMwari ndo dzakungoita kuti rarama. So I would say the greatest news to every prophet hearing me right now is not to brag in announcing people's death, but it is to pray that death will not happen. Mwari akundiratidzirei, rangadongoti munhu afa ingofa, but akundiratidza so that I can pray and reverse what's happening. Zvakatika muBhayibheri, Isaiah kanoudza king mbva vanamata, Mwari mbva ndakupa dzimwe 15 years. Ingadai pamwe patonika kunga 15 years zikatwa bamuna Ginimbi, buda one lambo, ngobuda neimwe lambo, ngobuda nechakati, ngobuda nechakati. You see, tichitonakidza vanhu.